All by myself. Come on. Yes. That's not gonna kill him. There it is. And Crom, who is also Marth, but is Roy, and Ike is Lucina. You. Oh, you. You're beautiful. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Rareware had been working on games for Nintendo for a while, developing them and then Nintendo publishing them. They're the people who made the Donkey Kong Country series, and, you know, the birth of furries because of Candy Kong. Oh! Ow, not good. Wait, are they all gonna attack? Oh, I'm dead. It's over. I was this close! He had 18 health. If I got one... Bada bing, baby. What's going on, everybody? We're doing stuff. We're doing things. And we're doing stuff. We're trying to make the big donut. No, not that one. This one. I think we still need a little bit more, actually. And what are you missing? Was that sweet? The pink one? We don't really have any sweet donut berries. Oh, we do have. Oh, we're out of berries. Okay. Let's try again. Milton gets a bat? Yeah, he's here. Oh, he was here. Never mind. He left us. Sorry. Okay, you. Okay, now we need fresh. We need green. And then sweet and spicy? No. Still not enough. Something that's less bitter. Let's continue. Hold on. Slow down. No. Thank you for offering. No. I have to get my ass beat all on my own. Them's the rules. Okay, we don't want any bitter, so we're going to avoid everything that's blue. We need a little bit more sweet. And a big old fresh. Oh, we're so close, but it's not enough. Break the sound barrier. How was that? Final Fantasy 4 or 6? I'll go 2. No, I don't want your Pokemon. I want to do it myself. I gotta earn it. I need more fresh. What are we missing that's... Do we have anything that's more green? If we got rid of this and then put in that? No, still not enough. Okay. Cool. We still need more fresh. We have a lot of sweet. Okay. Oh, I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Let's go right now, except for fresh. Where's fresh? Okay, we can lose a little bit of sour. What if I do that? We're still good with sour. We need more fresh still. Okay. All right. There you go. It has been a long time since that, but it's good to see you now. We're good. We have what we need. We're making the Groudon donut. We're gonna watch the full cutscene because it's special. It's a good looking donut. A glazed donut that features a generous coating of ruby red syrup. Syrup. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to take a screenshot, but I can't now. Hi, Gravy. Welcome, welcome. What is that? The Champions theme from X and Y remixed in? The Champions theme. This just now? This is Diantha's daughter. Okay. It's not about love. It's about me being a big, strong boy and fighting and catching Groudon all on my own. You have to understand, Gen 3 is my favorite. This is important to me. I don't want I want to do it myself with my work. You know what I mean? It's importante. Behold, the Omega old-fashioned donut. Way to go, Chef Ancha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where Groudon is at. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Correct. Let's head to Jean, Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Corinna will be there waiting for us. That's a fair bet. So that's where we're supposed to go. Ruby power of endings detected. Wow, power of endings. What is this? Oh, that's where we would go for Sapphire, but we're not ready yet. We've already established there are no Pokemon to get, or even worth shiny hunting. So I think we're just gonna go for it. Let's do it. Yeah, I want to finish. I want to get her done. Oh, whoops. Can I go this way? Kinda? No. Maybe better to go... It's a whole lot of walking, but okay. So how was everyone's day? How was everyone's Monday and Tuesday without me? I'm just a loyal Pokemon fan. Hell yeah. Apparently I've never been down this way. There's a ton of items I've never picked up. Which means there's probably also a what do you call it around here? A colorful screw. Yeah, I've never even activated that. How do we get up there? We got a little time. We can look around a little bit. That's where I'm supposed to go. No. I'm gonna go the other way and do other things. Corinna's like, oh, hey. When there's no, like, landmarks, there's no reason to come to these areas. Except to look for a colorful screw, which is why we're here. I see no purple. Which means... Oh, spoke too soon! Oh! We can still go this way, so let's go this way. Like earlier, I was selecting Alpha Cryogonal. You got 2 shinies, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of luck we need. Ooh, can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Maybe if I really believe in myself, I can get up there. Banana. No, I hit the stupid table. I bet I can make this. Hold on. Hold on, everybody be cool. Oh, so close. Okay. We gotta go back. Oh, there's a thing here, too. We gotta go back and take the thing and fall down. Shiny Umbreon with Sparkling Power 3. What is Sparkling Power? Isn't that the thing to, like, activate or increase your chances of a shiny? Come on! Man. Alright, maybe we gotta dive. I don't think I dived. Dove. I think I did dive, actually. Now I'm not even sure. Is this like a closer jump? This might be a little bit closer. It's lower, but it's closer, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, that was the move. Alright, cool. That's 2, which is good, because there's like 20 left. There's level 3 power, I only got 1 shiny. Yeah, it's still, like, what does it increase the odds to? Because, like, Shiny Charm brings it down to, like, 1 in 1,000 or something, right? So what does this Sparkling Power actually, like, lower it to? 1 like 500? Those still aren't great. Is that an Alpha Pikachu? That's crazy. I want it. No! I can't want it. I have no space. I have not gone and released Pokemon. You. I forgot to do that. I haven't played this since we streamed it on Sunday. Life has been super busy. I mean, by life, I mean work. Work has been really busy. So there hasn't been any free time to do anything. Oh, it's static? Alright. We'll come back for it, though. I didn't even get on the roof in Zone Sound. I don't think I've ever done. I've never done that as an item there, too. Alright. Groudon. For real this time. Oh, it's probably going to go Primal, so... Froggy is probably not going to help. Well, we'll figure it out, won't we? We'll need that a Mega Old-Fashioned Donut to get through this Ruby Distortion. Let's do it. I'm going in. I think Groudon's going to go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution. But still, go ahead and feed Hoop with that Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Let's do it. No skipping the cutscene. How much did I get to catch Groudon again? Hi, Darkwolf. How are you? So this is Groudon's world. Corinna, slow down. Come quick, you two. Oh. It's cool looking. Yeah, the goal is to get Groudon and Kyogre. I don't know if we're going to get to Rayquaza, but we'll see what happens. Ginormous red crystals. Lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know, though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. This is cool. This is a cool little arena. Well, I don't see any other option but to trust in our rodent phones and take the plunge. We'll just take a look around first. Hyperspace Desolate Land. The timer's not going down. We got time. Let's take some selfies. Okay, how do I get him to look at me? Okay, no. There's a way to get him to look at me, right? No. Never mind. That ruined everything for me. Here we go. Ooh. It's actually Groudon. See, alright, this is a good selfie. Now we're going to do it for real. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now, zoom. How I make him smile? No. That's better. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. That's a dope. That's a good picture. I spit all over the place. No, I like my my trainer card picture. So we're keeping that one. That one's for me. Hello. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Oh, he's cool looking. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for long. You got a shiny Audina? Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. So many shinies. That's good. Look at them go. Groudon appeared. Is this like... It's not a proper fight. No. Okay. Okay. This is epic. Okay. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Oh Lord, he's coming. It's so big. I love Get the Mega Juice quick. It's the only way, can't you see? Oh, he's moving. I didn't expect him to move like that. Those moves are intense. Try to stay out of range. Don't ever tell me what to do. And trolls, don't get blind. Okay. Since I have a moment. I was about to buy a bunch of time back. Groudon looking down like that's a stupid Mega Evolution. Get him, get him. Okay, not bad. Is this guy using Solar Beam? Get a load of this guy. What a loser. It's easy. Do the thing. Come on. We get him? We did. Get him. Oh, damage. I mean, he's still got to go big mode, so we're doing okay right now. Oh, my feelings. Now I'm really mad and red. Yeah, very much so. Hey, buddy. You just blowing from Stupid Town? I love the Primal design. I really do. Like, it's really good. This is Primal Reversion? This is huge. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. Water type stopped existing. I mean, I don't even know what I would use here. Look at all the extra health. So, anything right before I get the hell? Did you want to see the ending, or is it a bad thing? Bam, 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 bam. Oh! I dodge hits by Mega Evolving, but a whole lot tougher. Focus. You feel that pressure? It's definitely readying a big attack. Please stop yelling. Oh, jeez. Because you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. And grand shaking me up and it's making my heart break. Don't leave, it's my fault. Do you think? More Megas. Alright. Since I got time. So I saw both of them. Congrats, I guess. He's right behind me, isn't he? Gulp! Get that guy, come on. Enough dilly-dallying, let's go. Oh, I can't even get that Mega Juice over there. It's too... His model's too big. Yeah, I gotta, like, squeeze into it. Okay, wait, you want me to swap to water now? What are you, nuts? With what time? My favorite thing about this game is that when you're in a situation where you're like, ooh, I gotta swap to another Pokemon fast in the middle of a fight, your Pokemon has to get summoned and then yell about it first so that you lose all that precious time you were trying to save by hot swapping. It's wonderful. Because really what I wanted, instead of winning, was to watch Feraligatr flex before doing any attacks ever. Love it, you know? Just what I needed. Oh boy. Execution's not looking too hot. Oh, we lost him. I'm bringing him back. If I can open the friggin' menu. This is what happens when you go AFK for 15 minutes here. Is the time running out fast? I wasn't looking. Oh, it is moving. It is going down pretty quick, but That health bar is looking... There you go. Big old flex. As usual. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. How do we go from donuts to groundhog? Listen, don't ask questions. Ask questions you're not ready for the answer. Mark Baker, thank you for the YouTube sub. Thank you very much. Why did you bring Meganium to a fire fight? Was doomed from the start. Yeah, but he's built different. Because Groudon was like, too hot for, Ooh. Okay, wait. What's like... Oh, we only have one heavy ball. What, like, matches the Premier Ball? Right? Or a Pokeball. The Premier Ball works, right? I think a Great Ball for Kyogre. Oh, yeah, because I'd be like, no thanks. Oh. You got the Omega Rock. Oh, it's heavy. The Red Orb, a shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. Oh boy, here I am in Lumio City, ready to set off on my own adventure. You must conquer the physical embodiment of ground, water, and sky. Using donuts. What? Huh? Oh, I would love to see Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on Switch, dude. Bro, please. I love them. Those are such good games. Not bad, kids. Lumiosa's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. Hey! Don't tell me what to do. The light. The light. We would say no if we had the choice. No, ye would say no if ye had the choice. Me would say yes. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how's it different from a Megastone? Ah, I forgot to explain it to you, Corbo. Hold up, if our character is a tourist, does that mean they'll still gulp? He becomes primal. Ye becomes primal, or me becomes primal? And if we're just a tourist, we still move away and have... To what? To level up our Pokemon? Is that what you're trying to say? What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's Primal Reversion. No, I'm going to go catch Bluefish now, and then I have to worry about Green Dragon. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert to its primal state, Primal Groudon. I've studied it a little since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways, but there's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this ship gave you some good data too, Miss Megastones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on that other distortion so you can catch Kyogre. Okay. We'll give up our Pokemon? If we went to another city? You bet we will. We gotta make Ansh's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We got this. Doing USA and last hour because we want to have a good 4-day week. You have a 4-day weekend coming up? Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta go make a donut. Let's hope that we have enough, otherwise we're gonna have to hit a bunch of mega distortion zones and get things. You had a 4-day weekend, I see. Alright, what do we need? We need a lot of fresh. Wow, still not enough fresh? Okay, we'll make up for it in the other ones. We need a little bit of sour, a little bit of bitter. We need a lot of bit of sour and a lot of little bitter. Oh boy. Okay. I miscalculated. Let's try again. Hello! Welcome, Katrina. Okay. The most important ingredient is fresh, which is green. Start with 2 of those. We're gonna need some of that one, but we need other stuff first. One of these. If we do one of these and then take away one of these, does that get us? No, it doesn't. Well, we might end up there anyway. We need more green. We have, like, no spicy. Is there a fresh spicy anywhere? A blue and red? No, green and red we need. Well, these are all babies. They don't do nothing. You're my pet? Thank you. Sorry. Okay, we need a green and a red. Here's a green, here's a red. Not enough. Still not enough. Okay, let's start it. We don't need that much. That'll get us there. One of these. That's still not enough, but that'll get us closer there. 2 of these. 3 of these. No. We have to lay off. No, we don't have enough fresh or enough bitter. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. I think we have to start here. I think that's a given. Sour and bitter are the most important thing next, which is blue and yellow. One of those is it's a good starting point. Wish we had another one of these, but we don't. Okay, we need a little bit more sour. About like... No. We need just a little bit of sweet. What about this? We have one more berry to give us green, yellow, and pink. Green, yellow, pink. No. Green, yellow, pink. No, we need more yellow and more green. Green, yellow, pink. None of them. This friggin' sucks, dude. No, now we need more yellow. Okay, wait, hold on. If I do this, we lose everything. That's really what we need. Is that one. Okay, wait, if we take that one away, we just need like a ton of sour. Oh. But this gets us so close. This gets us so close. We'll get rid of this one. We don't have enough bitter. We don't need that much bitter. There we go. There it is. Okay. Alright. That's good. We're going to skip this one. Oh, no, we can't skip this one. Oh, no. Never mind. Pressing the wrong button. An alpha old-fashioned donut. Glazed donut features a generous coating of sapphire blue syrup. It allows you to enter a sapphire distortion. Only level 91, though. Plus 91. But still, I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the alpha old-fashioned donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now, who can get us into that pocket of hyperspace Lumios where Kyogre's at? Let's do it. SpongeBob character designs. That's what your essay's about? Hell yeah. I trust you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us. Okay. The little part in the song is from the Champs theme in X and Y. I really, like, the Diantha fight left no impression on me in X and Y. So, you're probably right. I would have to go back and, like, listen to it and find it. I don't know, the fight just kind of happened. There was no build-up for Diantha as, like, a champion or anything. Going that way. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. We're going against... Does Kyogre get a second typing with Primal Aversion? I don't remember. I should remember, but I don't. Hello. We gotta get across there? How are we gonna do that? I'm going in. Technically, I think Kyogre's going to go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution. But still, go ahead and feed Hoop with that alpha old-fashioned donut. Let's do it. Alright, we're skipping the cutscenes. Let's just jump right in. This should have been Bayesian content. I don't disagree with you. I mean, I'm having a good time regardless. But it was pretty pricey for something that arguably should have been base game content. Come here, you two. Check this out. Oh, it's the blue cave. The cave for blue. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. Bloom. I can't do it like a kerplunk, you know. If we're gonna battle Kyogre, I guess it's time for another big drop. Jump in the water. I bet that this water would fix me. Can you touch it a little bit? Oh, you can. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know the rest of the song, but you get the idea. Wee! Can I just... I wish you could have multiple save files of Pokemon. I would just stay here and do this. You can't learn surf in this game. You can't do anything in this game, man. The movement is so limited. In friggin... What do you call it? In Arceus, they were like, yeah, here's a dead fish. Swim with it. And we were like, yeah, okay, cool. And then we did, and it was dope. In this game, it's like, oh, no, water deep. I'm so scared. Oh, no, building too high. Gotta fly with cell phone. You know what I mean? Like, it's so limiting. Oh, yeah, look up Basculegion. Look up the Basculin evolution from Hisui. Their name is Basculegion. Look it up. And you'll understand everything I just said with zero questions. Whoa. Is that Kyogre? No, that's a statue. That's some rocks. Why did Tawny ask that? Is she stupid? We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Splish, splash. We're all gonna take a bath. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna yell. This isn't. Okay. I thought you were gonna yell. I was kind of hoping for it, to be completely honest with you. Alright. I have an extremely weak attack, but it's so fast. This is gonna be a battle. Listen, I know I was right. Do you think Mudshot will actually slow down Kyogre? Oh yeah, it did. I don't know why. Sorry, did someone just use Fire Punch? I think Corinna just had Machamp use Fire Punch. That's where we're at. Okay, did I get all the Mega Juice? I did. Yeah, I need to open the thing. I need to bring, what do you call it, Chestnut back. I should have used any other. I should have used any other grass type. My Chestnut's got one grass move. It's not good. Okay, Thunder Punch. That makes more sense. Thank you. Get that guy. I should have given Chestnut a speed up move. You know? Is he using Thunder? Oh, he is using Thunder. Mega Juice. There's like a tiny drop that I'm trying to get. But they make it so you can't really approach the model. It's a giant fish. Just let me walk up and give it a little smack. Pop. Right on the snoot. What's it gonna do? Nothing. Oh, we're frozen? Whoops. Ice Beam. Alright, get that guy. Wind and wave sound. Like Like the sound effects, or is this the name of the song? New Pokemon. Oh. Is that the rumor that that's what it's called? Pokemon Wind, Pokemon Waves? It's a solid name as far as names go. Get that guy quick. Mudshot did it, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Chestnut. Now my feelings are hurt. Watch this. Are we all familiar with what shiny Primal Groudon and shiny Primal Kyogre look like? I think those should have been their base forms, and the shiny should have made them look like this. I think it should have been reversed. Because, like, yeah, this is cool looking, but it's, like, standard. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same color scheme. There's nothing wildly changed about it, you know? Do you want it to be a Switch 2 exclusive or not a Switch 2 exclusive? Really, the most disappointing thing about shiny Primal is that they don't look like they're shinies. Like, the impact is all gone. It kind of sucks. It was held back due to being on Switch 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's Pokemon. They're going to cut corners regardless. That's just what they do. You know what I mean? Like, they're not a... They don't really push the envelope when it comes to making games. They play it safe pretty consistently. So, I don't know, it being on Switch 2 is going to be a performance thing. In which case, great. Like, this game, in comparison, like, Scarlet Violet Switch 2 versus Switch 1. Night and day. Like, they feel like very different games. How, like, smooth it runs on Switch 2. Which begs the question, how the hell did they let that happen on Switch 1? Like, how did they get away with that? How did we all be like, yeah, that's fine? Because... whoa. You know what? I don't know if anybody here has had played Scarlet on Switch 1, now has a Switch 2 and played it. Oh, I'm about to get got. How do you dodge this? Nope, it's over. Yeah, I was like, what? Huh? No, start over. Start over. No shortcuts here. No cheating. Do I get my time back? I do. Okay, good. How are you supposed to die? Well, the thing is, there's like a lot of exploits and like easy things to do in the Switch 1. It's not really glitchy as much as it is like choppy. Like the moment-to-moment gameplay is like almost not like low res, but just like like a frame rate issue is what it boils down to. They really didn't optimize it at all. You know what I mean? And there are moments like I remember there were Pokemon that were spawning like in the walls that you couldn't physically catch because they were spawning behind a physical object that you just couldn't break through in any way. So like they really didn't set the zones properly. There's like a number of things they could have done better. On top of the game is just choppy. Like it's just choppy. But like even with all those issues, it was still really fun to play. Like before it had all those patches and whatnot, it was dope. Like moving around was really satisfying. The fights were like fine, standard, you know, you don't really need to make them all flashy. I think terrestrializing was dumb, but that's just me. Like even with how like poorly it ran, I was still having a good time with it. That's the opposite of what we're supposed to do. What Nintendo Tree has? The one about Mario Wonder the other day, or something else? I thought it was alright in your opinion. That's fair. I just, like, Mega Evolution was so much fun, and then, like, Dynamaxing and G-Maxing was also really fun. Terrestrializing just... It was just kind of like whatever, you know? Oh. Yeah, I saw there was a screenshot. I didn't watch it because I was like, I don't want to watch super upbeat people play a game for like an hour. Like I'll figure it out on my own. I'll get there when I get there. But I saw someone posted a screenshot where while they're all in a room together, they got a connectivity issue. It was like, oh, your connection's like low or spotty or something. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. You simply have to be joking. There's no way. Played Gen 9. Who's my favorite star? Yeah, I played Scarlet Violet. I got Fuecoco, the little fire crocodile. I loved him. It was pre-recorded. They didn't take it out. Oh, that's so funny. How do you mess up that bad, dude? Come on, man. Hit that guy. Come on. Yeah, I think we ran out of negatives too. Alright, we got some negatives. Quaxing instead of Sprigatito. Ooh. Cassie. Oh, who's Cassie? Quaxling. If I didn't immediately see Fuecoco and be like, oh my goodness, I probably would have picked Quaxley. Sprigatito wasn't really it for me. I like Quaxley's hair. You know? For me. Hey, what's up, Red Rush? Bam, 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 bam. Ow, ow! It's not even using its, what do you call them? Different, I don't know how to correct it. You thought everybody was going to pick a different one? Okay, how do I ever survive? Oh, okay. Oh, we lost, I didn't realize we lost Chestnut in the middle of all that. Sorry, bud. Come on back now. My day's been good so far. How's your day going, Red Rush? Oh, it's doing it again. Woo! You see that? Like lightning. I'm sorry. It was one hit. You got in one hit from a water type move? That's not, please. Cat? Oh, maybe. I feel like I remember a lot of the memes were, haha, weed cat. And I was like, No, I saw Fuecoco and immediately was like, that one. Greg hates it today. There have been a lot of things where I've read and been like, oh? There's one specific soundbite from Crash, I think it was Crash Twinsanity, where you're in like one of the jungle levels and there's like a watchtower guy, and his whole cycle is just standing in the watchtower and like him looking through binoculars to spot you, and if you get spotted they throw arrows at you, and that's how you do the life. But the dude's whole cycle is standing there going, I think about that a lot, and I don't know why. Dude, Chestnut sucks. No special defense whatsoever. I'll just wait until this is over. Yo, what's up, Jay? You guys can figure it out until I'm done with this. Alright. Will I win? I sure hope so. I haven't been looking at the time. But honestly, it might. Yeah, it's becoming a factor because I can't do anything with Chestnut. I have no special moves. I mean, we're getting close, but still, we're not. We might lose. Yeah, time's moving down real fast. Alright. Let's change it up a little bit. Forget about typing and all that stuff. Yeah, it's over. We lost. That's okay. You know what? This is good. Because I'm going to change up Chestnut's moves. If I have to make another donut, if I have to make another donut, yeah, can I start over? Is it gonna... I can't change moves. Okay. Chestnut's not the move. Obviously, it's not Charizard. Is it Absol? Just, like, steady damage with Swords Dance? I think it's gotta be. Alright. We don't really have, like, an option, because Chestnut's not it. As their start. Hell yeah. Things worked out great for you, I'm guessing. Use Absolute Z. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Oops. Absol. Freaking suck. Charge up. There's like a condition for Absolute Z. It was like, oh, you can only do this or something. I was like, I don't want that. Don't limit me. Video game. How dare you? What is that? There's like a sphere of like black. What does that do? Is that just more mega power? Because it's bigger than the others. But it's not colorful like the others. Okay, this is going to be a regular occurrence, I feel. Stop the time limit. Oh, okay, that's extremely helpful. I'm going to stick with Night Slash and Knock Off to keep the... what do you call it? Stab. Sword Dance Plus is supposed to be a lot stronger than this. It's not. Is that it? Okay. Do we do that better than last time? BRB, do what you gotta do. Okay, looks like we have more time to prepare. Just because I know. I know. You don't like it? It's interesting. Like, sometimes it's annoying, but it's, like, different, you know? They finally changed something. We just ran out of Mega Juice, man. No sort of thing. I get the feeling they're keeping the normal battle formula for, like, main series, and since this is arguably still considered a spin-off, they're not going to bring this battle back unless there's some catch to it, you know? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we took a hit, but it's okay. Timed that pretty good. Give me that Mega Juice. More. Okay. You're doing good. Towards the end, let's heal again. Gotta let me unpause the friggin' menu. What? You can't pause when other people are changing their Pokemon too. I'm not responsible for them. Nothing I do impacts other people's Pokemon being summoned. Like, just let me in my friggin' menu. It's not that hard. I'm about to run out of Swords Dance. Let's do it. But this is happening, so now we gotta wait. Yeah, I know. We don't have a lot of time. I zoned out and heard yelling. I'm just mad about not being plus. Thank you for the look! Okay, that counts. Let's go. Swords Dance, quick. Quickly. Come on, get in there. Do the thing. We're close. We're a lot closer this time than last time, that's for sure. Whoops. Oh, that's it. There you go. Chestnut was not the move. Alright, now we're catching Kyogre in a Great Ball because the color scheme works really well. We did it. Yay. Let's see how fast I can spin. So, damn. This, like, heavy, giant ball. I stick it in that tiny little square satchel in my little back pocket. That, Shiny Alpha Mega Steelix, but I'm not a Shiny Under Trust. But that's still pretty good. Check the decks real quick after this cutscene. Okay. Use a die ball because water. No, that works. Way to go, Oddie. You and me and Karina were unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. I can't believe you caught Kyogre. Lumios' toughest trio comes through once again. No, I believe you. Dive. It makes sense. I didn't question it. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Okay? Nailed it. Oh, excuse me, goodness. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Trying to find excuses to get people to visit him, basically. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? You're Lumios's reliable allies. His jaw dropped at that a little bit. Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free. Helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it. That's all. Tinky Tink, because Tinky Tink's a goat, but I kind of got some. Would you get better? Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Corinna. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo primal reversion and battle revert to its primal state, Primal Groudon. If you give Kyogre a blue orb to hold, you can have it undergo primal reversion and battle to revert to its primal state, Primal Kyogre. Oh, I got a Steelix, nice. Shiny Steelix is pretty good. Oh yeah, no, we pulled that Lugia a long time ago, but I love that card. That's one of my favorite cards, like, period. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Of all the cards I have, that's the one I want to get graded the most, just to keep it safe. Hi, May. Long time no see. It feels like a long time no see. Yeah, there's a bunch of trading card stuff. It was trading card day yesterday, and that's why I was like, yeah, let's post about it and see what happens. It was a Twitch story. Apparently, you saw it. I don't know how many other people see it. But on my birthday, we're going to open the Mega Charizard UPC. I'm super excited about it. I really like it. The SpongeBob reference? Yeah, I got too excited. That was the best card of the set. I was like, that was cool. It was really cool to pull it. You messed this up? They never thought, oh, the red goes with blue and vice versa. No. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in, too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. Loki bumped your hand. Loki. And Alpha Cryogonal and get 2 shiny Cryogonal before I got it. Hell yeah. Archie and Maxie should have been besties. I don't care what anybody says. It's almost the funny Pokemon day. It's true. 2 days. I wonder what else they're going to announce. Like, getting Fire Red and Leaf Green out of the way early is like a choice. You know? What are they cooking for 30 years? I just hope it's not something stupid. They should put Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on Switch as well. Pokemon Day. So, 2/27, Feb 27, is this, like, 2 days from today, is Pokemon's 30th anniversary? Right? 96? Right? Yeah. He's purring and making biscuits now. What a sweet angel. I love Loki. It'd be cool. As someone who didn't play Black and White, it'd be cool. I don't know. We'll have to see what they announce. I really hope Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald come to Switch as well. Because it'd be so cool to have that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's at like 9 a.m. Eastern time, it's 9 a.m. Well, so I reset the whole fight just to catch it in the right ball. Hell yeah. Commit. Been long while since I've touched a Pokemon game. Yeah, me too. I've been playing. I can't finish the Pokedex in Leaf Green or Emerald, but I want to see how far I can get. So I've been doing that in my spare time, like just on the couch and stuff. And I'm having a lot of fun, but I can't finish it, so it's kind of pointless. But I'm still having fun. You know, it's my childhood Emerald save. How far can I take it? You know. Fine. Let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. I love Alpha Sapphire. I'd like to stream that again, but I want a 3DS with a capture card. If anybody has $600 and is willing to spend it on getting me a 3DS with a capture card, I mean, hey, I'm right here. Please don't actually do that. Please don't actually do that. I feel like someone listening will be like, okay, no, don't do that. I'm saving up for it. I'll do it one day, but later. Long story short, it's leveraging powers. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird it's in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing, though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Oh, like wishes and stuff. I have pennies and gift cards. No. I was kidding. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, yeah, wait, if you could mod a capture card into one, May, that might be the most cost-effective way to do it. If I pay for, like, materials and stuff. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. We'll put a pin in that. We'll revisit that later. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? Among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. I'm not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. I can't English today. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place, anyway? It's Corbo. Was that your idea of a joke? Good one, kid. Look how hard we're all laughing. I hate that guy. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion on OddHour. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. I'll get on it. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. He's one penny short of getting new Jolly Ranchers. He does look like a Jolly Rancher guy. Next time you call me will be your last. Kind of like Mabel. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Go do your thing, OddHour. I'm just going to pose in front of your building for a little bit. Anyway. Okay, so we just go talk. I assume we're going to have to do another survey. I mean, let's at least get it moving, because I assume we're going to need another donut, and we definitely do. Like, we used a lot of materials. We're going to need a stupid donut. Oh. Ansha's gone. Hey, welcome back. Where's Ansha? Both Ansha and Corinna are in Corinna's room. As soon as Corinna got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. You're getting ads for Australian Airlines? Hell yeah. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Corinna said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbo? And then you bake it for 350 degrees for 40 minutes, and there you go. You made yourself a quiche. So the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next. It's not the hardest to actually do. Is that so? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Gulpin, shut the hell up! How dare you interrupt us? Is any of that really necessary, then? What do you mean? Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so. But there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? No, he's interrupting. We're all talking. The gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumios, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled, too. They should let me let Groudon out in here. So you heard the whole story from Corinna? Indeed, Miss Corinna told me all about your hyperspace exploits, OddHour. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. Here, let me show you. Wait, no, don't! So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where we'll find that fine Rayquaza at last. Am I going to catch a Rayquaza and give it to this small child? Okay, no, Gulpin. Now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Let's go to the roof. Nice thinking. Rayquaza's the sky-high Pokemon, after all. It'd be easier to imagine from up high. I have the best... Me? Really? I feel like my humor is so dumb. Well, I'm glad you think I'm funny. Hey, this room is where you first showed up, too. Right, Ansha? Indeed. Hoopa transported me here. Maybe. P-ya-ya. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright. It all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. Dumb equals funny. Yeah, most of the time that's true. It's so funny because off camera I'm a pretty clever dude. That's why Mod likes me so much. Because I'm quick-witted. But on stream, when I make silly little jokes for myself, it's really just to make me laugh because I think it's funny. I'm just glad other people think it's funny. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Oh, they're holding hands. They look sick. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the Blue Orb. So too was their Primal Groudon, with the might of the Red Orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell, and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed, and massive downpours eroded the earth. Snarky dark humor? I think I hit that every once in a while, but not as often as I do in real life. For 20 days, 20 days specifically, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. Rayquaza don't look like that. The battle of that age. The Draconids were at a loss. Whatever could they do? Hold on. We gotta look at this. Let's look around. First, we have Rayquaza, who don't look right. If you also notice in the bottom right, there's a Pikachu there. Look at that Pikachu. Are you kidding? Look at him. Oh goodness, that's what Pikachu used. That's ancient Pikachu. In the bottom left, there's a Zigzagoon and a Poochyena, which are really cute. They're like little guys because they don't have mouths. But Pikachu, look at him. They shouldn't have did that. They should have just left him. Whew. Oh goodness. Whew. Look at all the people too are all kind of all over the place. The guy all the way to the left has the biggest frown I've ever seen. Look at him. He's real sad. The other people are like, oh. And this guy's like, He probably looked at Pikachu. They wish with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. I can't make eye contact with him. The Draconid's wishes must have reached Rayquaza. You know what? Okay. In the bottom left is Groudon, right behind Ansha's name in the little text box. Why is he furry? He don't got hair. I don't know what. Whoever drew this, I don't think whoever drew this was sober. I think they were extremely intoxicated. I think a little bit of the Mega Evolution got in their eyes when this was going on. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, a dazzling light. You clip that for me? What? Looking at oh goodness. Remind me later. What'd you clip? Me looking at Rayquaza? Hold on. Was it? Who don't look right. If you also notice in the bottom right, there's a Pikachu there. Look at that Pikachu. Are you? See, Mega Rayquaza, front-facing Mega Rayquaza, pretty cool, right? You see, like, the intended almost symmetry of, like, not really symmetry, but, like, where he, like, scoops around and all that stuff. I just, you know, and it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. Kind of looks heart shape. Oh, it does have like a heart shape. Yeah, I see it. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there our story ends. I got a chill at the very end. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Megastone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Megastone. Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, aren't you? My dear Mama read me that story quite often. Shenron's cousin twice removed. Yeah, I do see the Shenron comparison. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids. I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Oh, Diantha the fairy type user? You want to give her a dragon Pokemon? Kids are dumb. Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Lansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. Whoa. I guess that actually worked. Is it another big one above the tower? It is. Oh, no, it's just above us. Corbo looking up at the sky like, not again. Gulpin is a part of it. Oh, hello. How long have you been here, Philip? We managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. The signals we detected coming from this distortion on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumios where you'll find Rayquaza. So it's finally happening. At last. I'll be able to see that fine Rayquaza again. Oh, the fine Rayquaza. What's the line from Airplane? Picked a bad day to quit smoking. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We just might. Lita's my favorite. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, OddHour. Oh, the Gamma donut, right? No, Delta. Not Gamma. Delta. Gather lots of data so Mr. Phillip and his team can develop a perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail. Because I've got all of you on my side. Okay. It's right above us, isn't it? Dun, dun, dun. Don't look at me like that. 100,000 points. That's so much. All right, let's go find a bench. Let's go find a bench. We'll sit. And then what do you call it? Someone told me to look at the Pokedex, right? I think it was Mew. What's in the Pokedex? Look at the paper rings. What paper rings? That's gonna take forever. Hello? Are they not listed? Mega Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre aren't here? They're not even here. My tummy's rumbling. Oh. Alright. Time to lock in. Look at me, like leans forward. What? Why is Kyogre before Groudon? Oh, that's a good question. Isn't it supposed to be Groudon first? And then Kyogre and then Rayquaza? Like, isn't that the normal listing? What the hell are these? Oh, probably Latios and Latias. I forgot about those megas. Yeah. Alright, you guys ready for some more noise pollution? Red lizard, blue fish, green dragon. I don't know why they did that. Whatever. Alright. Oh, there's no bench in this one. There's a terrible Pokemon Center. He threatened to throw Groudon into the ocean if he couldn't be first. Yeah, and it worked. Kill some time here. We're going to stay here till nightfall. See what distortions pop up. And we're going to go back to Hotel Z. Okay. Use a mild T-Rex sound. Back to Hotel Z. What do you all do right now? Okay. The paper rings? These guys? What about them? Hi, Jason. How are you? It looks like my character's looking right at him. Oh, these paper rings. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, it is blue, red, green. It's in that order. I don't know why they decided that. It's not red, blue, green. It's blue, red, green. Huh. Well, There you go. All right. Any new... Oh, Mimikyu! Ooh. And Berserker. We got 2 things to go catch. Another 3-star fighting, but this is not... We're not going to get Farfetch'd yet. We'll try it, but I don't think we're going to get it. Alright, we got 2 things to go catch. We're going to start with Mimikyu, because I like Mimikyu. Good catch, Jay. I never would have noticed that. Hey, I like paper rings. They're fun. Cafe Cyclone. I didn't even check if I have a donut for this. We'll figure it out when we get there. It's a 3-star. Should be fun. If I just believe myself. We like Mimikyu. Mimikyu's dope. Is that an alpha Staryu? No thanks. Level 140. I have a 95 and a 45. I guess we'll choose the 45. Yeah, we want shiny hunter. We'll be okay. Do I want a shiny hunter? No. It's getting late. I got to go to the office tomorrow. Everything's been shut down because of the snowstorm that we had over the weekend. So I got to go. I got to be a good boy. 2 days long. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. Like that. Ludwig. Any shinies? Okay, we just take a quick gander. We only got like 4.5 minutes. We have a lot of time, so I'm not gonna dilly-dally. We're gonna find Mimikyu. We're gonna move on. It wasn't letting me throw Pokeballs for a second. Oh, there's an alpha somewhere? You're gonna fight me, right? Huh? Oh, disguise. Forgot about that. I was like, there's no way. Oh, my boxes are full. Oh, boy. Alright. Can't throw Pokeballs. Boxes are full. Pale Gray's Shiny Mimikyu? That's kind of cool. We don't need this many. No one needs this many Bumblebees. By that, I mean more than one, because we can catch them super easy. I really should have organized my boxes back. These are regular Igglybuffs, right? We don't need more than one. The Alpha Jolteon we'll hold on to. 2 Squirtles. This one's an alpha, though, so... I don't want to get rid of him. I like Squirtle. Weedle? Should I get rid of a Weedle? No, we already have a Gardevoir. Alpha, female Pyroar, not to be confused with the male Pyroar. We have 3 Snoruns on the screen. One of them is an alpha. It's that one, so... Bye-bye. Aaron. A lot of these were just, like, off catches to fill the... What do you call it? I don't have time for that. Sitting around and cleaning my boxes sounds like the most boring thing in the world. Okay? I definitely have enough Enemies. We don't need another one. Mareep. Yeah, this is just catching electric Pokemon for the hell of it. Yeah, but I don't want... I'm doing it one at a time. That way I don't make a mistake and accidentally get rid of something I don't want to get rid of. You know? I just got rid of 3 at a time. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Gosh. Oh. You didn't even understand. Oh. I definitely have enough Aerons. I like having this set here, so if I see any others, maybe we'll get rid of them. If I feel like it. I definitely have this Salamence like 6 times. Yeah, there's another one, so no. I have enough. Oh, that's an Alpha Flinks. Never mind. We're holding on to that one. And add that. What ad? Bursted Eardrum. I'm sorry. You. And we had a bagging on the other. What do you call it? So, special attack. Physical. Make everything as hard as possible. That's why I do it. Yeah. I enjoy being difficult, okay? Alpha Onyx. We'll hold on to that. We definitely don't need all these Gorgeist. We have several. No one needs as many Zubats. Ekans, we caught a bunch already. Do I have an Annihilate somewhere? I'll worry about that later. Hold on to that Meowth. We need the Meowth just in case they turn into something else. I hate to say it. I think we gotta get rid of some Treecos. Unfortunately. Okay. No, wait. I keep pressing the wrong button. You. Now where's Groudon? Groudon's for sure gone. Lost in the mix. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. Why'd I have so much? I don't know. I get attached for no reason. Alright. We have a little bit of space now. Catch window, floating Pokeballs, you know, huge. Bam, bada, bam. We came here for Mimikyu. We need to do the rest. The Alpha's almost definitely going to be on the roof. Oh, I remember how hard it is to get on the roof of this stupid wooden color. Really, the problem is that I went through and wrong one. I went through and caught a bunch of Pokemon like randomly to catch to fill the side quests for Mabel to get the shiny charm. If I had known there was extra stuff that I would have gotten in the DLC, I probably wouldn't have gone crazy doing that. But oh, I didn't need to do all that. Whoops. Yeah. That's a lot of what that is. It's just a lot of unnecessary duplicates. I just wish there was an easy way to, like, sort it. You know? There should be a way to, like, whoop, press a button and everything's alphabetized. Ah, yeah, my computer's also asking for updates. I gotta do that after stream. Big Pokeball. Alpha's gotta be on the roof. It almost always is. I hear it. I don't see it. How would you even get up there? What? Huh? I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it a Mimikyu? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's been fighting me. The music just started just now for some reason. This poor Mimikyu. What are you doing? Oh, wow. We gotta be quick, huh? Please catch. Alright, we're good. Not the catch window. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta catch one. You. Get in there. Okay. We gotta find the Mega Ball. Yeah, where? That's its real eyes. Gold ball, gold ball, gold ball, gold ball, gold ball. How quickly can you get to the roof? Ah, I should have got a better donut. I wasn't thinking. I was just so excited. So close to making that just with a dive. Might as well just give it to me. What are you doing? Gold ball, gold ball, gold ball. Up, 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 up. Gold ball, gold ball, gold ball. There's a regular ball. It's big. I think I hear it. Yep. Please, please, please do it quick. Okay. Alright, we take those. Okay. Just in time. We gotta go make some more donuts. I think making the donuts will be the last thing we do, because then it's bedtime. I hope I got all the things from the item, from the thing. The item stopped. That makes me nervous. We're going here next. We're going to go get a Berserker. That's just for later. I'm going to go... donuts. Make donuts and catch gods. You know, the usual. No, it's too many. A nice level 60. Like mid 60. You know? There we go. Feed the 2-star donuts to Gulpin. Get some... But I don't get hyper berries back from that. I guess regular berries are good enough too. Excuse me. Big burp. We do more than one donut at once. This process shouldn't take that long. You know? Nothing but cherry berries. I am excited for Pokemon Fire Red on the Switch. I'm thinking about getting it, but I literally have Leaf Green, like, right here. So, I don't know. We'll see. An extra $20 for a game I can play actively. Not crazy about. But we'll see. I am excited that they're at least bringing it back for people who haven't played it. Or who have lost access to it. You know? Just open if they have teensy power, because why would I need... That's fair. Hey, listen. Bottomless pit of a stomach, right? Why not? Gulpin, open up. Like Frisbees. You know? Alright. We'll stop there. Stop there. Alright. It's bedtime. I know, I started late. And there are so many things to do. But I'll do them, hopefully. And then next time I stream this, hopefully we get Rayquaza. So, if you're watching right now and you're not already subscribed on YouTube, or you're not following on Twitch or TikTok, please consider hitting that button. It means the world to me. Lets me know that you want to see more of my stuff. The link that's showing up in your chats right now are where you can find all my links. That's where you'll find the Discord. Join it. Yell at me about the games that you are playing. And yell at me about the games that you want to see me play. Check out the podcast OddHour if you're looking for something new to listen to. Check out the merch store. Get yourself something cool to wear. Like a hoodie. Winter's almost over, so maybe a t-shirt would be better at this point. TikTok for the review series, which I haven't done in close to 2 weeks because I don't want to talk about it. Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, and Twitter for memes. I do have merch. I have a hat somewhere. Yeah, hold on. This is the YouTube logo on a hat. There's a hoodie somewhere. There's one with my face. There's one with the OddHour logo. There's one with Milton on it, and there's one with the little Odd Coins logo. They're cute stuff. If anybody has ideas for merch, let me know. Like, they're super easy to make. And I go through, like, Redbubble and TeePublic, so I don't... Like, it's just them printing it on a thing. You know? The Redbubble hoodies have been good to me. But, yeah. If you ever got a hankering for merch, let me know. Sometimes I can make them, too, because we have a heat press. And we can make stickers and stuff, too, if there's interest for that. I'm a guy. Like, I'm very reachable. Reach out to me and we'll make something work. But, yeah. Do all the things. Yell at me about the stuff. All that stuff. We're back tomorrow with something. I don't know what yet. We'll figure that out. Friday, something else. Saturday, Smash. Sunday, maybe we'll get back on this. Maybe we won't. Who knows? We'll figure that out when we get there. But in the meantime, GNSD stands for good night, sweet dreams. So good night, sweet dreams, good sleeps. Wash your hands. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Recycle. Be the best you can be. I love you and hope I see you soon. But if I do not, take care. Be be good, but hopefully I see you right back here tomorrow night. Peace.